Hey guys, it's Jessi. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a January book haul for you guys. So I'm really excited to show you all of the books that I was either sent, one of them I bought, and then the starting of our baby's little library. So I'm so excited to just dive in and talk to you guys about them. If you guys want more information about these books, the full synopsis, the link to Amazon will be down below. Again, I am an associate with them, so I do get a small percentage of the commission. You definitely don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated. It does help support this channel. So anyways, without further ado, we're just going to dive in and start talking about these books that I collected over the month of January. The first one that I got, my mom actually had bought for me. This is Lilac Girls by Martha Hall Kelly. I have seen this around a ton, and it's been on my wish list for a really long time. So I was really excited to see when my mom bought 2 copies, one for her, one for myself, so that we could buddy read this somewhere down the line. And I just think it sounds so great. So I'm really looking forward to this one. The next book was sent to me by Booksparks. It is for their winter reading challenge, and it is She Regrets Nothing by Andrea Dunlop. This does come out on February 6th. I think it's going to be a perfect read for the month. So if you guys are interested in joining, you could definitely grab a copy. Again, the link is below, and join in on the read. I'm not 100% positive when I'm going to get to this one. I know they are reading it just after the release date. I think somewhere around the week of the 12th. I may try to squeeze it in a little bit more towards the end of the month, depending on how my reads go. I have a couple others that I really want to get to before then, so I don't know. But I will definitely be reading this during the month of February if you would like to join me. The next one sent to me was from Little Bird Publicity and Thomas & Mercer, which is an imprint of Amazon printing or publishing, and this is called Obscura. This is by Joe Hart. It is a thriller with like some sci-fi elements happening, and it sounds so intriguing. I don't want to know more than that. I just want to dive in and see what happens in this, but I absolutely love the cover. The synopsis sounds absolutely amazing, and I think it's going to be a nice little twist into some of my reads lately, because I seem to have more of a theme coming up these next few months. This one does release on May 8th, so definitely stay tuned for that. I will be reading and reviewing it just shortly before its release or right on its release. So definitely make sure you are subscribed so you guys can find out more about this guy. This next book is one that I actually bought. Part of my yearly goal for 2018 was to be more selective, more intentional, more purposeful with the purchases that I do have, because I am trying to really work on my TBR shelves. They are outrageous. I have more on that coming very soon. If you missed the little time-lapse tour I just did of the new shelves and my unread shelf, I will pop that in the card above. But anyways, I'm only allowing myself to buy one new book every month, and I read this book earlier in the month, really enjoyed it, and I wanted to have the hard copy instead of just the art copy as the series continues. So I ended up buying it, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who voted and made me feel so great about this purchase. I am so in love because the cover is gorgeous and it has deckled pages. Oh, guys, it's just beautiful. And it is Everless by Sarah Holland. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. I will have more in my monthly wrap-up for you guys, which is coming shortly after this video, so definitely stay tuned. I will tell you all about this, but just know I gave it 4 stars and I really loved it. So that is the hardcover copy that I bought myself. And the next one is also a read for the Winter Reading Challenge with Booksparks. So they sent me this copy of A Match Made in Manhattan by Amanda Stauffer. This again is another book that I have finished and that I will be doing in my January wrap-up. This one I gave 3 stars. I think it's definitely got a little bit more of a relatability kind of factor to it. So if you guys have tried online dating, I think this one is definitely for you guys. But for me, I had a couple other issues with it. I didn't connect as much with it, but I still thought it was a really fun and enjoyable read. So this one, again, is released. It is out. It would make a perfect holiday read as well for February. So if you guys are looking for something light, quick, and humorous, this is it. The next book I just received yesterday, and I'm so excited to continue on with the series. I ended up coming in on book 2, so I still need to get book 1 and get caught up, but I am looking forward to continuing. This is going to be the 3rd book in this series. It is the Sullivan's Crossing series, and it is by Robin Carr. This is called The Family Gathering. I am so thrilled to jump back into this. This one comes out, I believe, on April 17th, so definitely keep your eye out. There are so many great spring releases, And a lot of them tend to be more romances or like women's fiction that I've noticed, which is totally okay with me. I'm gonna love that come spring. But this is one that's highly up there. So again, I will be reading and reviewing this shortly around its release or just before. So definitely keep your eyes out and subscribe. This next book is one that also is with the Winter Reading Challenge from Booksparks. It's the last one that I have with them for the reading challenge. It comes out February 6th. Everyone is talking about it. I literally screamed when I saw it arrive on my doorstep. I could not have been more excited for it. I have never read anything by this author, but she comes highly recommended. So this is actually my current read as well, and I am so loving it, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. It is Kristen Hanna's The Great Alone, again releasing on February 6th, and it is a little bit of a beefy book here, but I am finding that it is such an easy read. Not easy, there are definitely some trigger points. It deals with some abusive, domestic abuse kind of things, and so it's definitely heavy and it is breaking my heart, but the writing is so incredibly beautiful, and I am falling in love with the characters and the environment, the setting, just everything about this, the writing especially. There are several passages that I have saved that I absolutely love. I am, let's see, just under halfway, and I can't wait to finish it. It is amazing. So again, this is one. A review will be coming in February. If you guys follow me on my Bookstagram account, you will definitely get an early little like mini review of it here within the next few days as soon as I finish. But otherwise, definitely keep your eyes out. Grab a copy. I have a feeling this might be my February like splurge as well, because I feel like I'm going to want the final hardcover copy to put on my shelf because it's just so beautiful. All right, moving on to the last book that I have. This was another one that I'm going to be buddy reading with my mom and several friends from Bookstagram. I also chose it as my February buddy read for my Bookstagram account, so if you guys want to join in, I would love to have you. There will be more information posted on February 1st on my Bookstagram. The link to that is below if you don't already follow me there. It is for The Immortal List by Chloe Benjamin. If you guys haven't seen anything about this, I don't know where you have been, because everyone has been talking about it. It's getting so many raving reviews, and I have been told it's the perfect pick for a buddy read because it opens up so many things for discussion. So I'm really looking forward to it. And again, I will have more details and everything posted on my Instagram account. So if you guys don't follow me, please do. Link is below. But I cannot wait to read this with a ton of people and just chat about it at the end of the month. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really quick, fast, interesting read, and I am so intrigued by the synopsis, and I can't wait to get started. So looking forward to February, which is starting tomorrow, and diving into this one. All right, so this is the stack that I received minus Everlist, which I did by myself, and then the 2 copies my mom bought me. And now I'm going to move into the 3 books that we purchased for our baby's library this month. I am so obsessed. I think they're so much fun. The first 2 are actually by the same author, by Jimmy Fallon, so a lot of you guys may have seen this. The first one is Your Baby's First Word Will Be Dada, and then Everything is Mama. And I think these are so adorable. They're so quick and easy, and they make me laugh. I love the illustrations, and I think these are going to be really fun little bedtime reads. We read them probably twice so far, just hanging out and reading to baby, and I think it's so much fun, so I can't wait to put these on the actual finished bookshelves that we have in the works and getting these out there. But yeah, these are 2 of them that we really enjoyed so far. And the next one is one that I found at Barnes & Noble and then walked away from and couldn't stop thinking about it, so I had to end up ordering it. It is Mama Loves You So. This is by Terry Pierce and illustrated by Simone Shin. I adore this one. I think it is so amazing, and if you guys haven't followed along, I will pop a card in here for the nursery theme. But we are having a little baby boy. We are doing like a woodlands kind of theme. And I love that this one revolves around nature and kind of comparing love to the different things out in nature. I think it is so just beautifully written, and the illustrations are really great. So this is definitely one of my favorite books that we've gotten so far, probably along with one of the books we got in Yosemite. So I'm excited. I will do a full like baby bookshelf tour as soon as that is up and ready to go. But we only have a few books as of the moment. We have a bunch more on our registry and can't wait to see which ones we get at the baby shower, and then to kind of round out the collection with some of our other like favorites and some of the classics. But just know this is one of my absolute favorites, also because it's all about Mama and the baby, because I feel like there are so many about dad or daddy's little boy kind of things that I don't feel like I have found that many like mama things. So every time I find something that says, you know, how much mom loves you or whatever, I definitely snag it up. And again, this is just one of my favorites. It's so adorable. All right, you guys, so those are all the books that I bought or received during the month of January. I'm so excited to get started on some of these. Some of them you will see appear on my February TBR, some of them you will see in the spring. So definitely be sure to stick around, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you guys are notified the second a video goes out. And I will be sure to keep you guys in mind. If you guys have any type of suggestion videos that you guys want to see, pop those below in the comments. If you got any of these books or you're going to join in on the buddy read, whatever it may be, I would just love to hear from you guys. So definitely leave some comments and I will respond as soon as I can. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video, which is coming out on, what is today? Today is Wednesday, so it's coming out on Friday, and there will be another one following Monday. So a couple of videos coming your way, so definitely stay tuned. I will see you guys then. Bye.